Day trips to take from Lagos, part 3. Epe. Epe is a fishing town in Lagos State known for its waterways, mangroves, and rich local culture. It's located about 1.5 hours from Lagos mainland, depending on traffic. Now let's talk about how to get there. From CMS, you can get a direct vehicle to Epe, stop at Elekon, then continue to Ibeju bus stop. You need a tour guide for this experience, and luckily for you, I've shared my guide's contacts in my blog post. Once you meet your tour guide, you will take a short bike ride and a little walk to the mangroves. The waterways are dense and narrow, and due to that, the ride may feel a little tight and bumpy. When you get to Iba Village, if you're lucky, you get to observe the entire process of making garri or even join in. You also visit the only primary school in the village, which is functional but visibly under-resourced and in need of attention. You leave the village and take a ride to Epe Fish Market, one of the largest fish markets in Lagos State. As the fishing hub of the region, this is where traders sell freshly caught fish of different species and sizes. On your way back from the market, you stop at a local gin distillery. If they happen to be working that day, you get to observe the process of how palm sap is fermented and distilled into strong local spirit known as ogogoro. Before heading back, you also get the chance to taste their palm wine, and you can even buy some to take home. Because of Lagos traffic, I strongly recommend doing this trip on a weekend. If you start early enough, you should be able to complete all these activities and return to Lagos mainland before it gets dark. Out of all the trips in this series, Epe is my absolute favorite, and I 100% recommend it if you want to experience a more traditional side of Lagos. I've written a full guide on my blog where I share my experience visiting with 3 of my friends. You can check it out using the link in my bio.